YouTube. So, I'm outside in the lovely garden. Birds are chirping away at me, and I got a nice green smoothie. Figured to chat about you guys since it's Mercury Retrograde again. Let's talk about backtracking, because not always a bad thing. I think that's one of the reasons that we have things like Mercury retrogrades and stuff, to remind ourselves that it's okay to backtrack. It's okay to look at something and go, oh, yeah, like, that's alright. It's okay to go back down something and make it seem like you're losing progress, because isn't that better than to keep down the path that you know sucks or know you don't like or whatever? And we've got three options. You can either continue down the path and just accept that, hey, we're going to be going down to something we may not like or may not enjoy, and maybe hopefully something good will come of it. Or we can look back and see if we really want to go and backtrack, or we backtrack and finally get back on the path that we actually like and keep pushing forward that way. Gotta kind of pick one. And since I've been allowing everything in this year, allowing all the goodness, allowing all the positivity, allowing all the things to slow myself down and stuff, I am also allowing myself to backtrack. I'm doing that right now with my health, with realizing that, hey, maybe something that I had tried a while ago was actually a way better idea than what I'm trying to do now. That, oh, maybe by going back and doing things a certain way, that realizing that while I did move forward in a lot of aspects of life, that one major aspect of life could not move forward until I finally decide to get rid of my apartment and backtrack that way to save up money to eventually move somewhere better. Like, there's some things you just kind of have to do, right? And reminding that with witchcraft as well. Going back into the things that are backtracking on a spell. Maybe not just revamping the spell, but reworking it entirely. Maybe going back to old ingredients you hadn't touched in a while, or an old spell that you haven't even looked at in God knows how long. Coming to terms with it is okay. It's one of the first things that Loki showed me. We were in a little crossroads, and part of my thing where he was leading me through 20,000 different levels of stuff. Right before, when he showed me how it's all supposed to be a fun game, he made me pick a path, and I picked a path, and then I suddenly didn't like the path I was on. But I felt like I had to keep moving forward, and finally I was just like, fuck it, I'm turning around. And I turned back around, he was still standing there going like, yeah, that's fine too. Like, it was like, oh, it's okay to make a bad decision and want to fix it. It's okay to look at life and go, oh, I messed up there, and now I have to kind of undo my mistake, or commit to the mistake, and then commit to the fixing of it. And that's just something to remember as Mercury goes into retrograde. I don't ever want astrology or the planets to be things that entirely rules over my life, and I wouldn't dare do anything in a Mercury retrograde, because God only knows what will get miscommunicated or weirdly put or whatever else. Like, no, I want things to be more relaxed and more in alignment with the universe, but in an informative way, in a this is a prompt way, a double check way, a hey, look, we're bringing these things into your life so you can look at them and go, you know what, yeah, that's not something I wanted, or that is something I wanted, or no, I don't need to be reminded of that, I'm moving forward at a path that I like. And taking a minute to really just double check all your stuff before you keep going, before you keep pushing forward. Anyway, yeah, so that's just something to consider for Mercury retrograde. Don't take it all the negatives, take the positives that come with it. I'm really into right now, Bahati Life has an amazing channel. If you don't know about her, go check her out. She's got some great astrology information. And I love her approach to everything with the whole, like, yeah, no, this stuff, it's all positive and negatives. It's a both thing. It's not just a, when this planet comes into alignment, this is great, and when this happens in the universe, this is great. It's like, no, it's a mix of both. And so I'm really enjoying a lot of the content that she puts out when she has kind of like an astrology report of what's going on with the planets. Especially because I attempted to pull my own chart, and I was like, what is happening? I can't read any of this. It's a whole nother degree. I already have a master's. I don't need any more education. I say at the same time that I will go and, like, I have done hours and hours and hours already, and I'm already, like, bought 6 astrology books, so. Which is addicted to education. Can't help it. Anyway, I make new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Like and subscribe if you are all about it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.